Cancer, my crab. Here's your general love and spirituality reading for March 2019. You can use this for your sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs. And just as a reminder, guys, this is just a general reading. So the energies, messages here, they can apply to many different areas and places within your life. So the best thing to do, Cancer, is just to apply where it fits, how it fits, and to whom it fits. All right, Cancer, let's go ahead and hop right into your reading here. So for you, for the heart of the matter here, the Emperor card here popped out for you reversed. For what's in your foundation or what are you resting upon during this time, the Magician reverse popped out. And for what's in your mindset, what are you ruminating over during this time, the Father of Wands popped out here, or the King of Wands. The energy that you're leaving behind you, Cancer, that you're walking away from this month, these two cards popped out here, which is the Moon card and also Eon, or also known as Judgment within this deck. And we'll also talk more about why it's Eon and not Judgment. The energies that you're kind of walking into, or what to expect during this time, or what's in your near future here, Cancer. The two cards popped out here, the Nine of Cups here, and also the Seven of Swords reversed. Okay, Cancer, some of you can maybe be dealing with or have in your chart an Aries, a Pisces possibly, a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or maybe an Aries specifically, I want to say. Okay, Cancer, before we get started here, I just want to say that as I was meditating and ruminating over your guys' energy and meditating on your sign here, two sentences came up during that process, Cancer. The first being, how can I win here? Meaning, how can Cancer win? The energy behind that, Cancer, that I kind of picked up when that came through intuitively was kind of out of like desperation, Cancer, like kind of at any means or cost necessary. Very interesting. And the second thing that came up here, Cancer, is, and it kind of came abruptly, it was very interesting, the sentence, because I said so, that's why. And I was like, whoa, all right, Cancer, feeling a little saucy this month, baby. Okay, Cancer, let me go ahead and peer into this for you here and see what comes through. All right, Cancer, this month I can kind of see that you may be kind of battling with your ego. But what I'm picking up and what I'm getting, Cancer, it is your ego, but you're kind of like, I just heard you want reparation, like you want to make right, or confront, or something to that effect. People, places, and things that may have done you wrong in the past, or that you may still be holding a grudge about or for. There is, what I'm picking up here too, Cancer, the energy behind this is like you have the right intention in mind. You want to just kind of close these chapters or chapter of your life, absolutely. But I'm feeling, Cancer, that there's something a little bit deeper here. I'm feeling like these people, places, and things and experiences that you want to kind of clear the air with or close, you know, these chapters in your life. They pertain to things that are much deeper within you. I'm feeling like, I'm talking like the deeper part of these situations that you're experiencing and want to close regard like your childhood. They also stem from like maybe your upbringing, also maybe moments of like growing up and really just feeling like, I just picked up the word helpless, or feeling victimized or something to that effect, right? So these situations that you want to close are mere reflections of that. And I feel like you may be battling with your ego comes from the roots of these situations as we just spoke about. Because I can see, Cancer, here that in your mindset, or what's in your mind, you want to do the right thing. You want to do the right thing, and you also want to remain in like in integrity. But you are also very driven to do this regarding closing these chapters, or approaching these people, places, and things that have done you wrong. You want to confront it and then let it go, kind of, in a sense here. That's within your mindset, so you have the right intention. But also I can see here in your foundation, it's like you're really still hurt by this regarding the roots of these situations you want to close. And I feel like a lot is coming up for you You may not really realize it during this time, but I feel like a lot of your subconscious is coming up during this time, and the roots of things are coming up during this time for you to really identify and signify and recognize those root, where these issues are coming from regarding the root origin of them, you know? So in your foundation with the Magician reversed here, it's kind of like you wanna go about it the right way, but at the same time, you kind of like, say it like this, you want to get that motherfucker back. Like, you know what I mean? That's kind of what I'm getting here. And also too, Cancer, with the heart of the matter here too, it's kind of like you're going back and forth here. Like you're playing like devil's advocate, I kind of feel a little bit here. Where like you have the angel and then the devil on your shoulders, and you're kind of like, oh my God, who do I listen to? Like, you know, that kind of thing. Interesting, Cancer. The song by Jasmine Sullivan, was it Bust the Windows Out Your Car? Or Bust Your Windows or something to that effect? It's coming through for you. And specifically, I just heard the part where she says in the song, you can never feel how I felt that day. Until it happens, baby, you don't know pain. And also the part that says, so I had to do something to make it hurt. And then also the part where she says, but why am I still crying? Why am I the one who's still crying? You really hurt me. You really hurt me, babe. Those specific parts kind of just ran through my mind real quick. So I'm feeling like that song can maybe relate to your situation at this time. So, Cancer, the energy that you're leaving behind here is like, you're no longer gonna like judge yourself or judge your subconscious. And you're also no longer going to allow, excuse me, not speaking up. And also you're not going to allow, Cancer, like things to be swept under the rug any longer. You're also going to also not allow like that which needs to be said to not be said. And you're also very focused on letting go, Cancer, of really no longer compromising yourself regarding like keeping secrets or keeping information from other people, places, and things. Interesting. And I really feel too, Cancer, like you're no longer going to also like doubt yourself, doubt your intuition any longer, and you're really going to understand your intuition and why it's there and the purpose that it serves. And also too, Cancer, be mindful of, you know, when we visit the subconscious and when we visit things that come up for us, especially roots of things like our childhood and things of that nature, a lot of pent up anger and aggression can come up during this time. So I really feel, Cancer, like if you're going to confront these people, places, and things and you want to close these chapters in your life, which is great, but just be mindful of not displacing pent up anger upon these people, places, and things that will then possibly prevent you from closing these chapters in your life and closing them in a harmonious or in the best harmonious way possible. You know, don't let that pent up anger, which is your emotional responsibility, you know, Cancer, don't allow that to direct your intention of doing things the right way and the most with the most spiritual integrity and with the most in the most respectful manner, you know. The energy that is Cancer in front of you, or what, you know, to expect during this time, Cancer, it's almost as if like you're now going to realize those areas in your life that you have allowed yourself to compromise yourself. Also, you're gonna catch, I feel, Cancer, you like putting yourself down or letting yourself down. You're now going to be more cognizant of when and where you are operating from fear. I don't know, I'm picking up to when and where maybe some like gossiping may be happening, coming either from your end or either coming directly from your happening to you. And also realizing too, Cancer, that your relationships and how you feel about other people and your opinions of things and how you handle things and how you operate, Cancer, and people within the gamut of those types of situations and aspects are a mere reflection of what you hold inside or what you don't like about yourself. And what you do like about yourself will be reflected into your environment. And I feel like you're now going to recognize that and realize this, and really begin to move forward in a progressive manner. But I really want to just stress here before ending your reading here, to really be mindful, Cancer, of not displacing any anger that comes from childhood or that comes from deep-rooted, seated turmoil. You know what I mean? It's good that they're coming up and that you're viewing them, and you want to, and you also identify them. But if you want to close these chapters in your life very harmoniously and in the best way possible, which I can see that you want to, be very mindful of not, like I said, displacing that anger, because that pent-up anger and, you know, turmoil is your responsibility regarding taking emotional responsibility for it, and it's doesn't involve other people, places, and things. You know what I mean? All right, Cancer, that completes your general reading, general love and spirituality reading here for March 2019. Head over to intuitiveperceptions.com for the extended reading portion of your reading for this month here. There in the extended reading, Cancer, we're going to pop out cards and go over the door that is now open for you, the door that is now closed. Also, any potential blocks that may be present regarding moving forward. And any unconscious fears that may be presented or may be present within your circumstances and situations at this time. Also clarify all the positions here, and really just delve deeper into this spread here for you with all that other information I just presented to you. Basically, Cancer, just to answer the who, what, when, where, and whys for you this month regarding what you are experiencing this month. All right, Cancer, I'll see you in the extended reading. And as always, Cancer, God bless and love and light.